Yeah. So so the idea is this is a proxy in front of aggregators where it would every user would have an API key, and you put the API key into HTTP header, and then you get access. And there's rate limits on it as well. So basically, right now, just click on the button and you immediately get the key. It's visible here, so I can copy paste the key onto the console. So I use curl to make requests to the proxy, which then automatically sends these things over to the aggregator. Yeah, so you can see it made lots of requests in a row, and like 16th request started failing because it says it's too many requests, and then 18th goes through again. And so there's, yeah, sorry. So I thought there was a question. So basically, you can do I have a Postgres SQL database running locally here, so you can have the API keys are visible there. So one of the keys that the key we just created is which one? This the last one here in the database. Yeah, so you can make those keys as inactive here. There's no admin interface. You have to do it manually from the database. And then there's a pricing plan. So basically right now the pricing, but it doesn't matter right now, but basically it's this plan here, which is 10 per second and 100,000 requests per day. And the reason why it started failing on 16, not before, is because it's actually using this greedy algorithm where in the beginning of a second you get your 10 requests, and then after every 100 milliseconds you get another request. So if you make a request slowly, then you can do more requests than 10 in the first second. So that's.
So how do we still, current question, how do we make sure this is decentralized and censorship resistant and anonymous?
So it's anonymous in the sense that right now you just go to the website, you generate the API key. You don't need to type in any information, any emails or anything. In terms of decentralization, so here this is just a server that somebody has to run. There could be many different people who run the server, but somebody has to run the server. So this is not currently a decentralized infrastructure otherwise.
But it's an agent, right? So anybody can run the agent.
Yeah, so this proxies to the aggregator, so you can put it in front of the aggregator, which is our layer 2. So anybody can run it, so long as the aggregator gives them access. So for example, either aggregator is run by the same person who runs the proxy, or if they are run by different people, then they somehow have to agree with each other to give proxy access in there.
Yeah. I don't like using the expression layer 2 because it just makes people think it's like Ethereum. Let's call it the aggregator.
Yeah, and so I showed the PostgreSQL tables. Basically this is it. There's testing to do. There's some small things to change, but currently, according to the first preliminary tests, it works here.
Fantastic. So now you have to receive alpha or UCT in order. How do you implement that?
To receive alpha.
Yeah, I mean it's not for free. You have to make a subscription. So you have to you have to put in a certain amount of UCT in order to get the API key.
Yeah, so we need to add some code. So right now the page that I showed, it just takes, you don't need to do anything. You just click the generate API key and then it gives you the key. So we need to add some additional code that somehow connects to the user's wallet or in other ways requests money and then processes it somehow. We need to add that user interface.
We could just add it to Vladimir's wallet, right?
Yeah, we can add it to the wallet software like Android wallet and HTML wallet. It could be done automatically, fully transparently. So when you send a transaction and figures out that it runs out of subscription APIs, it just orders automatically a new one and pays out something if needed.
Okay, let's figure it out by the end of next week. So that's Risto can demo already the full solution. Okay, I guess we need to start.
Can I ask? Can I ask
Wait,
when we have a
no, we have less than a minute, so I guess now we have to break the call. And Mike, maybe send new link to Discord to this private dev channel.
Will do.
Okay.